Well, Chip, the president's attorney, Ty Cobb, had originally said, as you noted, that the special counsel investigation would likely wrap up by Thanksgiving. But we're now heading into the new year. So do we know where all of these investigations stand?
We really don't. You know, everybody thought Ty Cobb was being incredibly optimistic when he said it was going to wrap up by Thanksgiving, and then he said it was going to wrap up by the end of the year. Everybody thought he was again being incredibly optimistic, and I think he's still being incredibly optimistic because they've got 2 trials scheduled in this case. Actually, not even scheduled yet. They're probably going to happen in May at the earliest. And usually in an investigation like this, what you're doing at this point is you're taking the people who have pled guilty, there are 2 of them, and the people who have been indicted, and there are 2 of those, and you're squeezing them. You're trying to get information out of them, and that leads to other people and to other people and to other people. There are a lot of people who believe that we're in about round 1 of a 10 or 15 round bout here, so it's really impossible to predict, and everybody's wondering why Ty Cobb thinks it's going to end so soon.
Right. It could just stretch on and on. Now, of course, the president says that his visit to Mar-a-Lago is a working vacation. So what is on the president's agenda for the rest of this week?
Well, on his written official agenda that we see, absolutely nothing. It is blank every day. So we really don't know what work he's doing. I'm sure he's making calls. He played golf yesterday with the senator from Georgia to probably talk about health care and other issues. But there's nothing on the agenda. The only things we know he does every day, virtually every day, are tweet and play golf. So if you're a betting person, then bet on those 2 things and you'll probably win. Tanya?
And he paid a little impromptu visit to a firehouse today, is that right?
He did, and he talked to them about how wonderful firefighters and first responders are. And he talked a little bit about their 401ks. He said, with this tax bill, how are your 401ks doing? Everybody's doing well. So he's very still ebullient about his tax bill and what it's going to do for people. But he did not make a lot of news there. And we're, barring some tweet that is just off the wall, we're not expecting a lot of news here this week.
All right. Well, Chip Reid, thank you.
Thank you.